episode of God of War.
I am not wrong there,
And we're
brother.
just gonna keep
Odin
going
would have
after
wiped
these
out every last
oil
dwarf
rigs.
in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Okay.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've heard. Let's see. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthor.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else?
Jesus.
Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
That's what I was looking for. Defense up. Yay. There's a lot to explore.
So
in
not
this
all
area.
dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks. That's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. They smell fuel. Oh, well experimented.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Damn. Okay. Guess I'll just come down.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
squasher of wretches killed a nest of 20 here. Legend or boast, I wonder. I wish this Colton was around to line us with this of her strategies.
That should help. Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Shut down.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix it.
No. But it is a start.
A reminder, brother.
Nice.
That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, nice.
Spinning melee attack that clears out surrounding enemies. Okay. So I do that or that. I like that move. Does more frost damage and stuff. For Atreus, I don't know if you, it's like the dynamic between them two. Like I upgrade his abilities, and he can draw aggro. He watches for moments to do a follow-up attack, as you can see right there, and he can assist in a combo. Like when you target when they're both targeting the same foe, he just beats the shit out of them. When his bow gets upgraded, then he gets more moves. And as you can see, Kratos has a bunch of moves. You could do a spin attack. You can yoink them over to you when you aim. I forget to do that all the time. You can explode them. I like doing this move, like the R1. This one right here is a good one. You hold R1. You see me do this a lot. Leviathan Axe is the one that I have all the moves for. And there's like moves you do when you're evading, and you just press R2 when you're running. You could throw the axe and beat the crap out of them, keep them stunned. You could throw the axe and come back to you. You could charge it up if you want to. You do more damage when enemies are burnt or on fire. And if you keep doing more moves without getting hurt, you do more frost damage. Yeah, that's a quick aim ability. And you can hold triangle to make your axe do more damage. And if your axe is, oh yeah, so depending on when your axe is like frosted up, you could press R1 to do a big move, or you can aim and throw it real quickly and it'll like do like a shatter damage. And if you press R2 during it, buy that. If you hold R2, okay, I like holding R2 a lot. Okay, I'll just buy that. Why not?
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rig.
So, I'm gonna go to this little area right here. I was told by Mimir that there's a prisoner over here. But I'm not sure if we can get through
The
this
key
yet.
to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Get off him!
They still around? Oh,
Get off him! So many wretches. Where are they coming from?
there's obviously something in that spawn. Okay.
Rich! Left flank!
Sorry, I've been so quiet, guys. I've just been
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
just playing the game and watching. Let's see.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Yeah, definitely, Atreus.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Definitely. Oh my god, I put the
Behind you! Incoming!
done.
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
Just beat the fuck out of that monster.
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Why?
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Mimir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us. Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Oh.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What the fuck? What the baby?
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature. You enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain. Right. Chain the fins too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris. Right side, it's coming!
Okay.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Vasya.
A dramatic a poem by Vasyar. He is undisputed of his undisputed brilliance. What is it to live? What is it to die? Is the only difference in the beholder's eye? When disease rots her body, when hate sours her brain, what separates the mad and the sane? For the bearded, cruel father and his segregate daughter shall never know reprise from a full life full of slaughter. The evil will die along with the good, and the difference between them grows less misunderstood.
Right there! Left flank!
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red's neck! It's down! Max was hiding some sort of device.
More.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Yeah, a lot of regret. Aesir's lived to be like shit ton old.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Behind you! Look out!
Time to free this bitch.
Tail must be chained as well. sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Whee.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
I don't know if that's gonna be good, but...
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it!
Oh man.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
That's all we can do. Kratos knows what it means to be a slave. So sad. She made some kind of a mess. Right?
Brother, do you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Carry on then.
Christ. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for joining me on this pilgrimage, and I'll see you in the next episode.